Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Eschalon Book 1. Now, I've made it all the way here to Blackwater with the very, very heavy ceramic crucible. Not really a big deal at all, because all the enemies on the path that I had previously taken were still dead, so... Yeah, kind of a pointless little... I don't know, challenge? It's not a challenge, a pointless little non-challenge to force me to walk all the way here instead of quick traveling once I've been here. But, you know, that's fine. It didn't really take all that long. So, I have with me a ceramic crucible that Eric of Bordertown asked me to bring to you. That was worth 1,000 experience, not terrible. Although, we once again need 10,000 more for the next level, so it's gonna be a while. 600 gold pieces are a decent amount. You have agreed to deliver, right? We know that. Good God, son, you carried this damn thing all the way from Bordertown on your back? Gunther helps you set it on the ground. What? Oh, Gunther helps you set it on the ground. It reaches the floor with a deep thud, raising the dust that had long settled between the floorboards. Well, Eric had set the delivery charge on this thing at 600 gold, so I guess you're the man who gets it. Here you go. You deserve every bit of it. Well, I'm inclined to agree. Alright, also, please tell me that you sell some kind of magical sword, because I really would like one to be able to clear out the ossuary with its ghosts. Healer sandals. Divination, okay. So, healer in this case is a priest, I suppose. Skullduggery, not really all that useful. Yeah, unfortunately, no magical swords. However, I can and will now quickly travel back. Mapping your world? Where'd I get that? Did I find that on camera last time, or did I get that off some kind of enemy off camera? Off camera. I don't even remember. That's fine. Anyway, what I should do first is quick travel back to Blackwater, where I left. That's not. I meant Bordertown, of course. This is where I left some important things, including the Crux of the Ages. Phew. Thankfully it's still here. Also. You're kidding me, right? You are absolutely serious. Okay. So I left my stuff in his box, and thus it has become his property. Maybe it's only because it was a weapon, and maybe it's somehow... where did I quick save? I did quick save. After... Right, I did look up how to set quick spell hotkeys. So now I have level 3 Predator Sight and Air Shield bound to 1 and 2 respectively. Which is nice, but let's first do this. I mean, I've already... Does he have the same inventory? He does. Okay, I mean, I've already quick saved after doing the thing, so... Well, we'll see if I can do something about this, because if nothing else, I will have to get the Crux of the Ages back, I presume. I mean, I don't know what else I could do. I guess I could turn invisible? Do I have invisibility? I mean, for now, the things are safe here, and I guess... yeah, it's nothing I need right now. This is incredible. Give me my items back. These are mine, you idiot! Can I not, like, surrender to you or something? I cannot walk out of here. And he's in my way. Oh, this is the worst. I can't get out of here. I don't have a invisibility potion right now. I might get one eventually. The thing is, I don't know if I can... Do I have the recipe for it? This is kind of ridiculous. I do. Ectoplasm and charcoal, which Wait, I do have. I didn't note down the level that's necessary. Wait, do I have ectoplasm? Oh, this is ectoplasm. I happen to know that it is. I don't know if I can use it while... Oh, I can't use it. Wait. Maybe I can? Oh, I can't put it there. Oh no! I need alchemy level 10. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Oh, I can... That's funny. Even though while unidentified it doesn't say it, but I can still right-click it to use it. Okay, so it looks like as long as I know what a reagent is, even if it's technically unidentified, I can still use it for alchemy if my skill is enough. Which, you know, it's not going to be. For the most part. I mean, I'm kind of screwed, right? I don't want to kill the smith. Not only because I don't want to kill an innocent NPC, but I also don't want to kill one of the few smiths. One of the few weapon and armor merchants in the game. So, what do I do about this? I suppose I could start standing here, take the crux. He starts attacking me. I walk away. And maybe eventually he'll forget about my crime? Or... Well, this is an unforeseen difficulty. I certainly did not expect that putting things in an in an NPC's container would, you know, transfer ownership of those items to them, or rather, I guess it's less complicated than that. It's just that they're watching the taking of any items out of their associated containers. He's right there. God damn it. Can I pay some kind of fee somewhere? Is he still hostile? He totally is. The guards don't care. I don't even... I can't even back out of this conversation. Wait. Oh, right. Important business in the West. That's not even... Oh, I can't even get back in there. Even if I wanted to. Hey, friend. What an idiot. He's such a pushover, too. God damn it. Okay, I mean, there's one last little hope. That is that maybe invisibility might help. Mana potion, predator sight, invisibility. It's actually very cheap. What's up with that? Okay. I mean, if that doesn't work, I guess I'll have to reload. Which is really bad, because... Or I might have to... I mean, I just didn't know this. I should have just put it in one of these barrels, as I've been doing with the storage barrels in Aradel. Okay, I am invisible. Oh, okay. Wait. Has heard a crime being committed, but he doesn't know about it. Okay. So I guess... I don't know if there's... Oh, okay, it didn't last long. But it seems like he's still friendly. Honestly, I was also expecting invisibility to cost hundreds. Huh. Okay. Whew, man, that had me scared. Yeah, I didn't mean to rest. That's fine. Put that here. Put my copper hammer here. Alright, that was something. Thanks, lady, you really helped me. Here, have this book. Imbuing your equipment. Oh. Can I do that? Keyholes and tumblers. I mean, again, I don't even want that. Crimson Sky, Alchemist's Cookbook 3. The Lumberjack, something X related. At this point, honestly, I'm starting to lose track of what books I have and haven't read. I'm pretty sure that I have never seen this, for what it's worth. This one I don't want, even if I haven't read it before. Crimson Sky. I think this is just a story for how cheap it is, but I think I haven't read it. I don't know about the Cookbook 3 or the Lumberjack. I mean, honestly, I don't need this either way. Interesting that she doesn't sell any. I mean, Sonic Blast. Nah. If I see some kind of combat buff spell, something that, well, sounds like it would maybe increase my armor temporarily or increase my hit chance, maybe more, even more desiredly, I would probably possibly go for that if it's 300-ish and not one of those super expensive spells that I probably can't cast anyway, because that sounds like something I might want to use just for every single combat, because there are these enemies that I will have to deal with, these barrier mercenaries, and possibly also those Taurox enemies, and yeah, right now I feel like I can maybe take on one of those if I'm fully healed and can fight them one-on-one. The barrier mercenaries are slowly getting into doable territory. The Taurox honestly are, even at full health and one-on-one, seem like a gamble. Seem like like it's not guaranteed at all that I'm going to win. And yeah, especially the mercenaries though, I'm going to have to find a way to reliably deal with, because I have multiple quests now involving them. And I feel like I'm rapidly running out of maybe more slightly lower level places to go and explore before I'll be forced to deal with them one way or the other. So finding some kind of magic, some kind of strategy to buff my stats would be nice, but yeah, and I definitely don't want to have to rely on potions. That seems like it's not going to work in the long term. Anyway, I have these books. Imbuing my equipment. What is this? What could this be about? Imbuing your weapons or armor to increase effectiveness is an art going back 1,000 years. I mean, if I could do this, I guess this would work. You will notice that ectoplasm is the primary reagent needed in all three enhancements. To increase the damage of a weapon, use ectoplasm and serpent venom. Oh, I think I have both of those. To increase the armor penetrating ability of a weapon, use ectoplasm and mercury? Huh. Armor pen. To increase the protection of armor, use ectoplasm and spider silk. I would like to increase the hit chance of a weapon, but I guess that's not an option. The important thing to remember is to put these ingredients directly on the object to be imbued. Do not mix these in a flask. You must also be skilled in alchemy to at least level 5 before trying to imbue any weapons or armor. Crap. Master alchemists of skill 15 or higher achieve the greatest imbuement effects. I mean, right now I have 2, but it's with my ring it's 5, so I should be able to do it. But how do I do it? That did not actually teach me a spell. I guess it's I have serpent venom. Oh, I think I see. Okay. I have serpent venom. What was the other one? Mercury for armor penetrating. That's interesting. I mean, I guess increasing the damage would be nice, but damage is really the smallest of my concerns. The damage is fine when I can actually land a hit. Armor penetration, maybe that is what it means. I guess what's primarily preventing me from hitting the enemy is the enemy armor, right? So maybe that's what it actually means by armor pen. Right. Armor protection. I'm definitely gonna take a note about this. Oh. What do you know? So, enchant or item enhancements? Skill 5 to 15. Weapon damage is ectoplasm and venom. serpent venom specifically. Who knows, maybe there are going to be more types of venom. Armor pen is Ecto plus Mercury. And armor is Ecto and Spider Silk. Okay, I chose the bottommost corner of this paper. That's all that stuff barely fit there, but that's okay. Let's see if I can do this at all. Wait, I do have Mercury, yeah. Sure. I mean, oh, and I also... Hold on. We'll have to do this, so my skill is 5. It's not going to be as effective as it can be, as it could otherwise be, but, you know. As an experiment... Oh, I also... Can I move this? Oh, I can. Huh. Huh. +1 to hit. That did not... Wait. Oh, it is now... It does now count as magical. Sweet. And it is +1 to hit. And I guess at a higher skill, it would be more than +1 to hit. Huh. Okay. Neat. Well, I mean, that means that with just some basic ingredients, I can make any weapon that I find magical for the purposes of hitting special enemies. Not sure if there are more enemies like ghosts that require a magical weapon, but this should now work. In fact, I'm very much inclined to go ahead and give that a try right away, because I have started exploring that place. It's easy to return there, and I wasn't able to finish it. So that seems like something I could and maybe should do to gain some more power to deal with the other things that I mentioned that are currently looking like they're going to give me some trouble. Anyway, the Crimson Sky. Jack notched an arrow and pulled the string back until he felt that familiar feeling of feathers against his cheek. At that moment he realized he's only at peace when his arm is burning to keep a bow drawn, when he is looking down the shaft of what will be certain death for the next person to enter his sight. This bow was heavier than what he was used to, with at least 30 pounds more draw. That didn't matter. He felt so focused and alert that he probably could have held twice that additional weight and still have enough accuracy to put the arrow through someone's eye at 100 yards. Sure. All the anger and vengeance he had been carrying with him for years now was forgotten. This was the moment he had waited half a lifetime for, and he was going to savor every second of it. In the darkness, far off over the grassy hill that marked the extent of the outpost's defendable area, a soft orange glow appeared on the horizon. Pinpoints of flickering torchlight slowly rose over the crest of the knoll, signifying the approach of an army that was coming to wage war upon the outpost. The front line stretched more than half a mile wide, and through the ground Jack could feel the footsteps of an entire legion of soldiers approaching. All this just for me, he thought to himself as his pressed lips formed into a smile. The first in many years. You did not bring nearly enough men with you, dear father. Okay. Interesting. And I'm so glad that this invisibility trick worked. I mean, I guess now I learned my lesson. Don't put any things in containers that look like they belong to anyone. Oh well. So I'm gonna buy this one and see if it teaches me anything new. Haste, Ogre Strength, Nimbleness, Cure Disease, and Detox Serum. Okay. Yeah, I don't have those. And if I was going to be really cheap, I would copy all of these and then just reload. I mean, that would be pretty cheap. Huh. But it would also be pretty cheap in game, as in literally free. A Guide to Making Complex Elixirs and Potions by Senior Alchemist Uru Darkfrost. This lesson book will cover more advanced elixirs and potions. Most of these mixtures require an alchemy skill of at least 5 or more. Most of these. At least 5 or more. I mean, I do have 5. For healing elixirs and mana potions, review the guide for simple potions and elixirs. Yeah. Okay, so that has nothing to do with these recipes, though. I think. Let's see here. Haste. Ogre strength. Nimbleness. Cure disease. Honestly, that one might be very useful. Belladonna and charcoal. Okay. I think I have at least one of each of those. Detox. Wait, detox is just against... That's just antidote then. That's not nearly as useful. Belladonna and serpent venom. Yeah, Well, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Haste is Mandrake and Mercury, which I don't have anymore. Plus Merc. Jelly fungus and bromine. Jelly fungus and mercury. Belladonna charcoal, right. And finally Belladonna. And serpent venom, right. Okay. Good to know that I can probably make a cure disease potion on the spot, should I need one. Should I be in a situation where I get diseased and can't or don't want to just reload for some reason. Hopefully we'll never get into such a situation, but, you know, it might happen. And because I am running a bit low on money... No, it's okay. I'm gonna play it straight. Really like one of those lore rings, though. 20 hit points? Wow, that thing is expensive, though. Wouldn't mind finding one of those. Just saying, game, if you're thinking about giving me some kind of random magical item soon. This guy... Mystic's Ring. Perception +2. Fireball. Yeah. That is expensive and not immediately useful, so thanks but no thanks. Trap kill, right. Block melt, predator side. Okay, what do I want to say? What do I want to do? Go back to Ossuary and see if I can deal with those things in there better now than I could before. I don't think I opened this gate straight ahead here, did I? No, I just... Actually, there is no gate. That's just a wall, isn't it? Weird. Well, I can walk around this way, no problem. Do I actually have, yeah, shield equipped? Right. It's a bit dark, but I can definitely see enough to navigate here. This is where we fought the first poltergeist, I think. And then there was another one past this door somewhere. Oh, Huh. Very funny. Locked with a 5% chance? No. Also, is it just me or does it look like that chest is standing in a puddle of blood or something? Okay, you're just skeletons. I can deal with you. Especially if I do this and cast level 3. That should last for 120 rounds, I think. If I remember correctly, it was 30 rounds per... Oh, also I should probably re-equip that. 30 rounds per level. I was also not fully healed before entering here. That was not very smart. Why are you just randomly starting to wander away? Excuse me? Hello. Friends? Oh, come on. Down to 13. Nice. Man, fighting in the dark is so useful. It's pretty crazy. Okay. Time to rest. No problem in this undead-infested dungeon. What could possibly go wrong? Can I even get ambushed here? I feel like I've been resting in some kind of dungeon and wondering about the fact that no ambushes at all were happening. That might have been in here. But I'm not sure. Maybe it's just that undead cannot ambush you just because they're not... I don't know, just because the game does not account for that possibility. And at the same time, the enemies that would normally at my current level spawn in an ambush, that is, I think, still goblins, probably. They just can't spawn in here. Well, I don't know. Either way, there certainly don't seem to be any ambushes, which I appreciate, no matter what's calling it. So is this just... I don't know, is there something deeper going on here, or is it just the game trying to be funny, closing this door in front of my face, making me lockpick? Oh, so close. Well, it's 2 down. It's getting a little bit cost inefficient here, unfortunately. I really don't want to cheese it so much, but honestly... Well, I mean, technically I suppose I could just increase my lockpicking skill and accept getting less experience for each picked lock. I suppose doing it like this is kind of, you know, gaming the system on purpose to get more experience out of it. But it's just silly that you get less experience for picking higher level locks just because your skill is better. It should just depend on the level of the lock, so that actually having a better skill is encouraged, because it will allow you to open those higher level locks that grant more experience and better rewards more easily, right? Rather than incentivizing staying on a low level and just reloading over and over. That's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. I was gonna reload anyway. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to actually start increasing my lockpicking skill at least a little bit, so situations like these with a ridiculously low success rate, thank you, get a little less ridiculous. I mean, all of this for 90 experience points, honestly, that's like the equivalent of an enemy and a half or something. Maybe not even that. How much are these skeletons worth? They're definitely enemies at this point that are worth more than that, so this is really just not worth my time. Diseased blisterpox. Cool. And all that for 1 bit of mercury, because this is just randomly generated loot. That's just... Okay. There's a trap there. 28% chance. No. But we also know that there is one there. Oh, there's another one over there. I mean, that makes sense. Can I please find the final trap? There we go. Sure, 28% chance isn't so bad. But I have not actually been diseased. So that's nice. And, well, I have become diseased, but at least we get a bit more out of it. Heavy armor that sells for a decent amount. I could keep reloading for, you know, something that's actually useful to me, but honestly I'm gonna take money. That's fine. The thing is, okay, I want to see if I can make this disease potion. What was it again? Belladonna and charcoal. I have one belladonna and some charcoal. That did work. I also already had one. Right. Is this worth it? Even remotely? I don't know what the belladonna was worth. Probably a lot more than this. I mean, I am going to make a lot of money. A decent amount of money by selling these. God damn it. It's so unfortunate that... Honestly, I hate that loot is just generated upon opening a container. I wish it was just generated maybe upon entering a map. Or just upon entering a new game. And just make every loot... Randomly generate loot, that's fine. But make it completely fixed per game. So that there isn't even an incentive to you know, just stand here and reload over and over. Dusty Knuckles, unknown book. This could be really good, for example. I mean, of course, I don't know that until I actually identify it. Cookbook 2. Pretty sure I've read this one. Mana Cache Amulet. This one has Leather Skin, Mana Fortify, Stone Skin, and Greater Protection and Invisibility. That's right. So I have now read recipe books, or cookbooks 1, 2, and 3. Definitely. I'm tempted to just take it, even though the loot was hardly worth my time. Just because I managed to not get diseased. But now I'm getting greedy. The game's doing that to me. Huh. Well, that's actually kind of funny. Giving me skullduggery increase now. Okay, I swear, I solemnly swear, I'm gonna keep reloading until I resist disease again. And I'll take whatever I get. Or maybe I'll take something really good I see even if I get diseased. But I'm definitely going to stop. What are these? I think these are heavy armor? I'm not sure though. Either way, I can't identify them, so whatever. I did resist. I get jelly fungus. At least I get a steel scaled armor which sells for a decent amount and some oil. See? That's fine. I'll take it. I could have potentially gotten something really good. Some kind of magical equipment that I can actually use, you know, but whatever. Now, what I really want to find out, what I really came here to find out, is whether I can effectively fight these poltergeists. Okay, he noticed me. Predator sight. Oh, I didn't realize that we were already face to face. Wait, effect has no effect. Attack has no effect. Oh. Oh, it's specifically bonus damage. Dear God. I mean, I suppose that kind of makes sense. course, now I don't have any ectoplasm left. I'm also not sure if I can even re-enchant an already enchanted weapon. Well, so much for clearing out this place. I mean, I still could. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's use these just because it's gonna make the fight go by a little bit faster. If I could hit this ghost at all. Does not look like I'm going to even kill it with the arrows I have. How many arrows did I burn on the first one I killed? This is not great. I'm not a fan of using this many arrows on a single enemy. Wow, what? What's up with this luck? Well, it may have run out already. Also, yeah, I just took a lot of damage there myself. Hey, thanks for the ectoplasm. Actually, hold on just a second. That would be ectoplasm, serpent venom, that's right. And the weapon. I kind of doubt that this works. Ouch. That did get rid of everything, including the weapon. What? Why didn't I quick save? I forgot to put on the freaking ring. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. And of course, even if I kill this thing again, it's definitely not going to drop any ectoplasm. Wow. Thanks? I'm sure I opened these sarcophagi before, and it didn't have any potion before? Unless I only thought that I clicked on both and I didn't. Okay. Well, anyway. Guess I'll try this again. There, let's use the cheaper arrows first, I guess. Alright, I will also have to do this, which I can actually do, while still holding the bow. Oh, I'm hitting occasionally, but the damage is really not great. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh wow, what? Ridiculous. Well, I mean, wow. Just wow. Get the potion, okay. I did already switch to the arrows. How smart of me. Okay. Wait. +1 to damage. These have +1 to hit and +2 to damage. And still, I had a worse hit chance? Oh wait, that was because it was... Oh no, never mind. 48% hit chance while it's moving forward. It's gonna be less once it's in melee range, right? Yep, it's 28. Okay. Okay. At least I dealt some okay damage so far. I'm gonna risk... Oh, it dropped ectoplasm again. I don't know if they always drop that. I don't remember if the first one did. Although, chances are that it did because I had one. I might have gotten that from the first one I killed. Okay. Will I accept this great cost? Honestly, it's not as bad as it could have been. Didn't even go through all of my steel arrows, so I guess in that regard it was kind of okay. Okay. Quick save. Put on the freaking alchemy ring. Serpent venom, and then we'll see if this even works. Oh. Oh! What? You can add multiple enchantments. That is kind of wild. And now it... Oh, wait, before... Hold on. Hold on, just curiosity. Yeah, okay, it's just a mithril longsword. It does display as magical, but it's not +1. Huh, okay, that's kind of neat. So once it actually has both enchantments... Almost forgot about this one. It actually is named Mithril Longsword +1. That's cool. So in theory, and really by any logic that I can come up with, also in practice, it should now be able to hurt those freaking poltergeists. Of course, chances are that there were exactly 2 in this dungeon, and... Well, never mind. Immediately disproven. Oh, thank goodness. A 75% hit chance. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. And I will actually maybe be able to get some more ectoplasm now. For future enchantments. Alright, I guess the struggle was worth it. Once again I got kind of unlucky here with the random loot from that chest, but that's fine. Well, I just didn't expect the enchantments to stack. That was completely unexpected. Sure. This is gonna work right now. I mean, come on, 20% chance. That's like 4 times as good as with that other door. Come on. There we go. I have 6 lockpicks left. Alright. Oh, what? What's up with this? That is highly suspicious. That has to be a trap, but even then it's not... Wait, or is it just... Huh. Some kind of button. Obviously there is some kind of gate here that I'd like to open. I thought I heard something click. Maybe not. Oh, wait. A womb for a tree. A womb for a tree. What? Consumed by fire. A smashing victory. An endless ribbon of metal. Endless ribbon of metal. Like some kind of wire? It's not endless. Or a ribbon. Oh, wait, it's a loop. So a ring. A metal ring of some sort. No. There. Obviously it has to be all of them. And I don't know if it has to be an unenchanted ring, or if any ring works, or for that matter, if items disappear, or if I can retrieve them. I hope I can retrieve them. Smashing victory, I mean, some kind of crushing weapon? bludgeoning weapon. Consumed by fire. I was thinking a torch, but torches aren't inventory items, so that couldn't be. A wick is consumed by fire. There we go. A womb for a tree. A womb. What is a tree? I mean, kind of a nutshell would be a bit like a womb, containing the actual seed ling. Whoops. I mean, a root isn't a womb for a tree. I'm struggling to remember if I've seen anything that might fit the description. Were there any edible seeds or nuts? Is this even the right thing? A womb for a tree. I mean, a seed, nut, seed, something like that, isn't exactly the equivalent of a womb. I guess earth or soil could be the womb that a tree or any kind of plant grows up in before it breaks through the ground and into the light and gets born, I suppose. It's a weird analogy, and I wonder how literal it's supposed to be taken. Literally, I guess. It does not seem like I have what it wants me to put there. Maybe I'll find the ingredients here. Oops. The ingredients, well, the components for the puzzle in the rest of the dungeon. That would be awfully nice. Although, I wouldn't bet on it. But we'll see. For the time being, I'm gonna keep going and see what I can find. Leather skin. Probably an armor increase. Well, there's gonna be something. Of course it's locked. Alright. Lock melt. Well, I mean, I kinda don't really want this spell, but it is a spell that I don't have yet. Oh. Okay, well that's great. So much for my theory about not really needing the intelligence. So I can probably say goodbye to the idea of being able to cast any other spells, even at level 1. So you do need both intelligence and elemental skill. That's a bit of a bummer. Well, at least I can sell this one. That's fine. Of course it's locked, and another 5% chance. Okay. Whoa. I really thought it might actually work on the first try there. Would have been pretty crazy. Nope. That's one lockpick down. Two. So close. Come on, game, please. Should be down to 3 now. Do I even want to keep going at this point? Another 2? Yeah, it's just... can't do it. Top-notch gameplay right here. 4 lockpicks. I will accept losing 2, but if I break another one, I have to reload. Well. Okay. Accidental right click. Well, and that did the trick apparently. Yay. Okay. Everything's fine, right? Yeah. 5 lockpicks. That's okay. I'll take this torch. Well, extra finicky, feels like. Actually... Okay. Oh, got some water on the ground here. There. Thought I clicked. Apparently not. A newly twice enchanted weapon will of course help against any enemy. And make these skeletons even easier. Yeah, see, these are actually worth exactly 90 experience. That's crazy. I really don't need to worry about getting some extra experience points for picking locks at low skill. It's just not worth the nerves, the years of my life it's costing me. Wow, what's going on here? Why did I take so much damage against that thing? Should I save here? Yeah. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Should have rested at some point after the poltergeist fight. Down to 8. Yeah, I have to take it. I mean, I don't have to, but... Whew, okay. Everything's fine. We're good. I'm not going to get ambushed, because ambushes are completely impossible here. We have more or less established that. And I will confirm it, double confirm it, by resting from basically no health to completely full. Without any pauses. Well, it certainly looks like it's going to be okay. Nope. Well, what do you know? Actual goblins. I'm a little bit amazed by this. Why did I successfully cast that spell? Even with my shield in hand? Is that... Due to the somatic requirements, at your current strength, you're able to... Oh. Primary weapon, shield, or gauntlet slots. Okay. Weird. So that's different by spell then? Obviously? Wait, this is 5 pounds, this is 8 pounds. Yeah, I mean, so obviously those things alone are already over the limit. Anyway, air shield will help with the arrows, in theory at least. Okay. Well, that certainly makes dealing with these archers a lot easier. It might actually also help with a bunch of different enemies. Certainly glad that these 2 very useful spells are castable at my low magic stats. Magic related stats. Okay, well, that shield is still in hand. So ambushes do still happen here, but surprisingly rarely. And they're also really not that dangerous, and actually this one, well, especially now that I have both the Predator sight and the air shield. Yeah, fighting these archers was very, very easy, and actually they're worth good experience. Oh, well, let's try that again right away. Start with the air shield, actually. Put the shield back on. Oh, hold on. Wrong button. There we go. Oh, what? Why did it let me cast this? So it's not different by spell. Weird. Why? Why did I not get... I mean, I just... You saw it. I have it on video. I cast the Predator sight without taking off my shield. It just worked. Maybe because I had just been resting and didn't click any other button. Oh, also these are not actually archers, so I'm not gonna benefit from the air shield. Did not realize that. These are also only worth 55. Huh, Sonic Blast. Let me guess. Can't learn that because I'm too stupid. Oh no, never mind, that worked. Sonic Blast. So... Ready in quick slot one. Ah, right. Yeah, not what I meant to do. Okay, so I can cast the spell at level 3. Can I cast it at level 4? No. Okay, but I can ready it in slot 3. So what is... How do you get a... There we go. This spell creates an intense subsonic wave which temporarily stuns all nearby targets, lowering their combative and defensive abilities. Casting level determines the overall power and range of the blast. Okay. I mean, range shouldn't be an issue since I'm usually going to use it against enemies in melee range. This could certainly be useful if it lasts for a decent amount of time. Now I'll have to reslot Predator sight. Unfortunately, if you just click a spell, it will default. It will bind it to slot 1 by default. You have to hold down one of the number keys while clicking OK to bind it to a different number key. It's unfortunate that it defaults to number 1 and just overrides any spell you might already have quick slotted there, but that's fine. Right. Predator, Air Shield, Sonic Blast. Okay, cool. What else did we get? Oh, another Serpent Venom. Actually, that's really nice. Huh. That was very, very fortunate. Okay. Yeah, that goblin wandered off to the south there. Southwest, I guess. Okay, these are more archers. Huh, yeah, I totally did it. Without taking off my shield. That must have to do with doing it right after resting. I don't really see how that would change anything, but that's the only thing I can think of. Also, well, okay, I will have to take off the take off the shield in order to cast the Sonic Wave. Also, it's definitely not necessary against these enemies. Oh, loot. I'm actually amazed by how well this shield works. I mean, they have a 15% hit chance, which is really pretty abysmal. But it feels even lower than that. Yeah, I'm not really landing any shots. Come on. There we go. Alright. And I get arrows. Alright, not useless. Magical arrows would have been vastly preferred, but that's okay. Yeah, well, I guess we're still making life profit here. Maybe I'll actually make it to full health eventually. Honestly, I'm gonna play it safe here and make sure that I actually reach full health, because I would rather not have yet another ambush to deal with, even though they're actually quite profitable. And in fact, I can see myself just spending some time, maybe specifically down here. Okay. Need more predator side anyway. So yeah, I guess I can really see myself spending some time down here grinding ambushes, basically. Just resting until more goblins appear. Will any of these walls here turn out to be loot containers? They look like those things in the beginning here. Oh, that's a goblin. Of course he would still be around. The buff is still going, yeah? Okay, nice, nice. Well, actually, poltergeists, now that I have the proper weapon, are really not a big issue anymore at all. There you go. If I can figure out where to click. Wow. Oh! Fancy key. Fancy seeing that kind of key here. Whoa, what? Rude. Well, I'm not at an advantage here in terms of it being able to hit me, but that's okay. Alright, so I guess they do normally drop ectoplasm. Ooh, a decent amount of gold here. Not bad. Can't reach that torch, unfortunately. Fancy key. Wait. Oh no. That probably was the key for that freaking door there. It probably was. Oh no. Yeah. Wait. How? Oh. Who knows? Quality cloak, alright. In before an undead spawning here. Alchemist Cookbook 2. Where? Well, silverware. At least it's worth a little bit of money. Really? And nothing in this corner. That seems suspicious. But, I mean, I guess if there was, like, some kind of lever, I would still be able to click on it. Also, I don't know. I guess I'll hope that I'll find some kind of mechanism, some kind of lever after following this path. Also, I'm constantly accidentally right-clicking. Not sure what's up with that. There is a lever here. Faintest sound of a gate moving. Okay, I mean, there was another gate here too, so... Oh, and some kind of herb garden. Hello. Far off you... Wait, this tomb has no ceiling. Far above, a reflector directs daylight down the long vertical shaft. It is enough to keep a small bit of grass and a couple trees alive in this place of death. Huh. Neat, actually. Wait, what? Oh, torch. That's right. Well, thankfully I just recently cast Predator Sight on accident. Nice, and we get more ectoplasm. I'll take it. Right, fancy key. I mean, I'm 99% sure that I don't actually need that anymore, but that's okay. The final resting place of Loras of Eastleaf, the greatest protector of Tangletree that ever was. Okay. Oh. Alright. I'll need to learn that combination, unless I want to try like 300 or so. Or possibly more than those combinations. Trying to brute force it. I'm gonna assume that probably this gate here open. No, actually, I forgot that this was puzzle related. Never mind. Never freaking mind. Wait, also what's up with being able to see some tiles over here? Something past here, actually. Huh? I mean, I'm certainly not seeing anything, but the map's showing something. As if it was possible to see through... Where? Here? That's a little bit bizarre, isn't it? Also there? Being able to see through the corner, somehow? Huh. I mean, I certainly don't see anything. I mean, I guess the same is true for the areas of the corridor here. Outside of the corridor. That certainly feels like more of a glitch of the engine than anything else. Okay, good. This gate is open. Torch went out. That's kind of alright. Actually, cast Predator Sight while we can. Do this. Okay. Time to save. Hit points are starting to get low again. Excuse me? Would you please? Hello. This is an interesting room layout right here. This feels like a déjà vu. Okay. Oh. Will all of these have treasures? Because I'd be okay with that. Alright. Elixirs. Wait. I know what this is. That's, I should be able to identify that, because I know it's the same thing. Come on. Ah, clever. So once you have one... I mean, it's weird how it doesn't automatically identify all items of the same type. But at least it lets you stack them. Okay, there is a lever there. Oh, and there is a gate here. Alright. So it's not quite over. There's another lever. Uh-oh. Hold on. There's nothing here, though. Okay. Another lever. Oh, no. Another chest. Okay. Wait. Well, let's take a look first. Small ruby, gold piece, alright. Nothing too exciting here. We have 3 levers. 1 gate. 2 gates. There's the lever there too. Okay, no special message on that one. No special message on that one. Is this just a matter of hitting all of them, or... No. Uh-oh. Is it a combination? Oh wait, these are open. Never mind then. Take off shield. Cast spell. Be completely non-healed, because I'm stupid. Restore. Return, and actually just rest here. Okay. Since the ghost doesn't know about me, even though it's relatively close by. But since I haven't seen it, I guess it doesn't count as being too close to prevent me from resting. I'm gonna go to 40. And then quick save and keep resting, of course. I should be fine for this upcoming poltergeist. But, you know. Actually, this should be fine. It'll be fine. Alright. No, seriously though. 3 levers, but I only saw 2 gates. How does this work? Okay, that one opened the second gate. Actually, we should be able to see the gates from here. Huh. Okay, this doesn't do anything visible, but it might do something? Yep, sure enough, that opened the first one. Alright, okay. There's the ghost. It could be something, could be some kind of special enemy, but actually it seems like the dungeon is still continuing. Yeah. Alright, shield is off. Predator side. Shield back on. Save the game. Alright. Nice. And more ectoplasm. And here we are in a natural cave. And this is... Oh, that just opens or closes both of those gates. So is this going to lead to the surface somewhere? Oh, actually it might. Huh. In fact... Oh, Gloomful Oubliette, and it's completely pitch black in here. Well, that is great. Holy crap. Wasn't expecting that. Honestly, I was expecting to maybe emerge somewhere... Oh. Is this... Oh. Thanks, game. Awfully friendly of you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. I was... Well, it can't show anything here. I thought that maybe this might be a way to... you know, the southern part of Tangle Tree Forest. The southernmost tip there. Because I'm not sure we're able to go there otherwise. I think the path to the rest of Crocomere, and including Rami Oasis and also including the southernmost tip of the forest, was completely blocked off by the rift and the southern gate. I might be wrong. I didn't fully explore that, I think. Anyway, okay, what's it say here? As you near the rock wall, a section crumbles apart. It appears this was only a poorly made false wall. Okay. You step into a massive domed pit. A single shaft of light high above is the only illumination in this depressing abode. Fragments of bone lay scattered everywhere and are easily crushed into dust beneath your feet. This is an oubliette, a place of death and suffering. A place where many unfortunate souls were cast, where they anguished for days in absolute darkness while centipedes and cockroaches ate them alive. Ew. It seems as if their tormented cries still echo from through the darkness. Well, that is... It's a nice little description, I gotta say. Well, friends, I got bad news for you. Really? I have to manually put it out. That's fine. Oh, okay. Wow, what? You're just normal skeletons. I mean, I suppose they still have a 28% hit chance. Which is not nothing, but... okay, I'm gonna risk it. I'm probably gonna end up dying here and having to reload, but maybe not. Okay, I got lucky. Alright. Save. Rest in complete darkness. That feels perfectly fine. No problem here. That's not creepy as all heck. The thing is, I wonder if goblins are gonna spawn in here. So that would be kind of funny. Oops, wrong button. Now that I found out that they would actually ambush me in the ossuary itself, I'm inclined to believe that they probably will spawn here. But, you know, nope. Keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, for now I'd rather focus on exploring the place itself and dealing with the original inhabitants. Oh. Well, I think I can deal with 3 goblins. That's fine. Oh wow, one shot. That might be a first for a goblin. Wow. No loot, huh? That's fine. Oh, I didn't even put on my shield. I mean, that's okay. Almost fully rested anyway. Alright, there we go. Predator side. Well, actually, you know what? I think I kind of need a torch here, or else exploring isn't really gonna work. I mean, I could do it just by looking at the minimap, but that doesn't feel right. Also, I'm seeing something there. Again, the map seems to be showing things I don't actually see, like on the in-game map at all, on itself. Yeah, I realize I don't have a shield on, but I'm also too lazy to re-equip it and then re-unequip it again. Thankfully this is all easy enough so far. Fully expecting some kind of lich boss or something. Some kind of powerful undead eventually here. Also, well, this is a really large oubliette. Honestly. An oubliette being an actual thing. Like from medieval castles and whatnot. Like literally a place with only a hatch in the ceiling, typically, where prisoners would be thrown in with no intention to ever let them leave alive. They were literally thrown in there to die in there. Which is, yeah, well, very medieval. Oh. There. But yeah, anyway, as far as I'm aware, the actual oubliettes were never quite as vast as this cave here. Although I suppose, technically speaking, natural caves, even pretty large natural caves with no other known entrances or exits, might have been used for similar purposes. So maybe this is not without precedent, actually. Is this different? No. Okay. I thought maybe for a second there I wasn't sure if it was using a different weapon. Somehow the sprite looked different, but that may have just been because of the angle it was approaching. I don't know why I was thinking that. Okay, are you coming? No. Hello. Alright. Now, this chest here. Oh. Unknown. Well, stiletto. Not great, but can be sold. Potion of fortified mana. Temporary extra mana points? From what it sounds like. Not all that exciting, but maybe I'll sell it. So far so good. I'm a little bit worried about potentially missing some kind of secret passage somewhere along the side here, another crumbly wall perhaps. I'm also, you know, not really trying to do a very thorough job of walking next to every single wall tile here, because it's just, you know, would be a little bit tedious. I'm trying to keep an eye out for anything that looks particularly suspicious or out of the ordinary. Oh, okay. Well, now for the center of this place. Oh, there's definitely something there. I guess this must be the aforementioned ray of light. Oh, wait. There's an actual ladder leading up somewhere. Which actually doesn't make sense for an oubliette. But is designed to keep people inside. And should by design not have a way out. Oh, wait, this is Northern Crackamere. Wait. Northern Crackamere. This is south of the gorge then? I guess it should be, huh? Of course, now I don't know exactly... Oh, Gloomful Oubliette, it's actually right there. Oh. Interesting. Now, the unfortunate part is that there is no quick travel here, as far as I'm aware. The only one that's missing is Vela. And even... I mean, it's not like I can find something here that would allow me to return here quickly. Okay, I want to test. It's too dangerous to quick travel within Crackamere. You must make your way to the southern gate or use a goblin teleporter. Oh, thanks game for telling me that such things exist. Okay. I mean, the southern gate... Actually, I should probably be able to open the southern gate from the southern side, right? It looked pretty unopenable from the north side. So let's see how reasonable it is now to fight these things. Oh, actually, I hold on. Once again, underestimated my hit point situation here. Yep, that's silly of me. Okay, you know what? Where is this? There it is. Let me just rest for a bit down here in this charming little hellhole. Save and rest. But it looks like if I'm actually healthy enough that Well, specifically at night, of course, when I have the advantage thanks to Predator side. It seems like I should be capable of defeating those worms relatively easily. Well, maybe easily is the wrong word to use. But I should be able to defeat them. And I guess, looking at the clock here, wow, I guess it's going to be one of those long episodes again. Like pretty much every single one of these. But I think I want to go over to the southern gate, which should not be that far away. Honestly, it should just be one map to the east of here. And I would like to open that. Or see if I can open it. What? Oh, hello. 4 of you, huh? No biggie. Especially if I do this. Okay. That's a bit more than 4, but... I'll be alright. No drops from you. Okay. And the scared goblin wandered off far enough. It's too bad I don't see the time of day while I'm underground. I mean, it kind of makes sense, although in this case I should be able to tell if the sky is visible from here, right? But... okay, unfortunately it's just... the morning just broke. So I'll have to guess here. 3 turns of the hourglass. It's almost a day, so it looks like maybe 4 turns. 4 to 5 turns are... it's about to be night here. Yeah, there we go. So 5 to 6 turns maybe, like turnings of the hourglass might be one 12-hour cycle, half cycle. Anyway, look at this. Cast Predator Sight, save the game. Actually, probably put on the shield, then save the game again. Let's see if I can defeat this thing. Okay, 59 for me. Wait, no, 88 for me. 38 for it. What? Wait, 59? Why? Oh. Also, I avoided the splash of acid. Right, now that I actually kill them pretty quickly, I have to be even more worried about when I kill them. I also totally don't need to go here. Oh. So, it's so nice to be able to just fight them normally. Okay. Studded leather boots were destroyed. Yeah. You know what? Screw that. My weapon was destroyed by acid. Yeah, you know what? Screw that. Torso armor was destroyed. You know what? I have all the time in the world. There we go. Right? Yeah. Just making extra sure. Wonderful. Thanks, game. See? We can all be friends. Can all work out very nicely. Save the game. I would like to take out a torch. At the same time, I'm sure I'm going to run into some enemies, but in the interest of actually, you know, seeing things a little bit better. I'm sure during the day it would be actually a pretty nice view over the gorge here, or the rift. Oh, okay. Got another grub situation here. Multi-grubs. Come here. Alright. Leg armor was destroyed. I mean, I don't think it was magical? No. But still. I'd rather, you know, not lose any equipment. Alright. Okay. Just making sure, yeah. So far, I don't think I've seen them destroy any of my equipment just by attacking me. I hope I'm not wrong about that, because if that actually just happens mid-combat, I might miss it, which, you know, could potentially be really bad. Uh-oh. Hold on, friends. Wait. Oh, I'm hidden in shadow right now. Huh. Okay. Okay, perfect. Just making extra sure. Nothing destroyed yet. Okay. They're worth a lot of experience. I'm almost to the next level. Very nice. Come on. Oh. I guess just fireflies. These little dancing lights here. And yep, this totally leads us to the other side of the gorge. Where I think I've seen the gate. It might actually be here somewhere. Actually, it kind of has to be. Okay, I'm also surrounded by grubs, which is not great. Needless to say. You know what? Why don't I move south here on this map a little bit? Okay, there's one grub here. That's definitely better than surrounded by 3 of them. Actually, oh, yeah, well, I was just gonna say, I should have saved, should have rested a little bit on the other map. Yes, load. Now I'm gonna try to defeat this one and then rest here. Okay. Getting pretty unlucky here, unfortunately. Okay, good. Again, just paranoia. Okay. I mean, I don't technically have to deal with these grubs north of here, but I would like to. I think I'm gonna rest until it gets dark again, or not. Nice. It's kind of funny how this glitch that allows me to cast exactly one spell without taking off my shield just after... right after resting. I don't like the sight of that grub up there. Sneaking up on me. Oh god, 2 of them. Okay. Give me these arrows, I guess. Okay, alright. I'm gonna rest here. Of course, now I can't really accept any ambushes on this side because, well, there's really nowhere for me to run. Did I just? No. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna rest to full because while I might be able to deal with the enemies on the other side with the HP I have, it might also get a little bit close, honestly. Not worried about the archers, but together with the grubs, might be a bit nasty. Also, I'm going to wait until it gets dark again, like right about now. There we go. Yeah, definitely full enough here. Okay, air shield. Predator sight. The shield back on. Cross over. Oh. Well. You don't say. Actually, the goblins don't stand a chance. Oh, he's basically dead. Oh, he's surprisingly not dead. Well then. Alright. Not ideal. I'm gonna take a ton of damage here, but that's fine. Okay. Wait, just looking for where it says that I dodged the acid splash, but I guess I must have. Okay, I also leveled up, so I can now refill my health at any time if I feel like it. Oh, wow. What? Weird. It just doesn't say that I dodged the splash anywhere. It died. I get experience. I level up. Huh. Okay. Should I level up now? Maybe I'll wait until I'm mid-combat with the next grub. Okay, there's one. Calm down here. Oh. Well, I'm gonna get a couple of attacks against the first one before the second one reaches me. Oh, wow. Okay, avoided the splash. And I guess this is the right time to level up. Strength 30. I mean, I suppose I could increase intelligence, but then again, I really don't want to. I would like to... Okay. Dexterity just increases my 2-hit with any weapon, right? I mean, it says that strength specifically... Well, it doesn't say it. Weapon swords is affected by strength. But also speed. Right. Speed affects weapon damage. But dexterity just says that it increases 2-hit for presumably any weapon, so I'm going to do that. Also, it helps with, bows and picking locks, so it just seems like a skill that I should invest in a little bit. Weapons up to 20. Dodge. Light armor? Sure. I should probably invest in my armor skill a little bit. Even though it's not going to make a huge difference at all. Okay. 2 hit definitely went up. Damage, I'm not sure if it went up. It might have been 25 plus 1 before. Armor rating may or may not have increased. I think damage reduction actually went up. But I keep not paying attention to my skills before leveling up. So I'm never really quite sure. Okay. As a grab is off balance, so I'm gonna get a hit chance increase. And again, wow, at only a 3% chance. It's pretty wild. Dodge that splash again. There should be at least one more grab up here. There it is. Almost destroyed. Nope. Unacceptable. Here we go again. Oh no. I had such a streak previously. Of course. Okay, there we go. Everything's intact, everything's fine. Okay, actually... Well... I could rest until it's... Oh, bright again. The gate is actually right here. Much closer than I thought. I thought it was down here somewhere, but, well... I don't know. Before you stands an immense steel gate. A large sign has been affixed to it. Notice, the Chancellor of Thermore has officially closed this gateway to Krakemir, and the southern trade routes until further notice. You see a large keyhole in the center of the gate. Wait. Do I have... Gate key has been removed from your inventory. Where did I get that? I must have had that for a while. Wow. The gate key. Oh no, where'd I get that? I mean, presumably, if I had to guess, it came from one of the goblins in Grimhold? Maybe the war chief himself? That would make the most sense. It's interesting that it happened to be the key for this gate. Actually, now that I think about it, it might have been possible to open the gate from the other side to begin with. I just never tried approaching it even. So, if that's actually the case, then... Well, that's a little bit silly. For not even, not even trying that. But oh well. Did I fully explore the other side of this? No. Maybe? I can't quite tell by looking at the map if I've really been everywhere. Shield was destroyed. Yeah, well. That's not really an option, my friend. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I might not have been super thorough. Oh, wait, what? Not sure why I can walk here. It doesn't look like I should be. Like that should be possible. No, it definitely doesn't. There's definitely still more hole over here, but okay. Whatever. Now I still haven't found... Wait, never mind. That's not true. I am looking for something. Wait, where? Oh, Vezar, the magic shop owner. That's right. Acorn from the burly oak tree. The only tree left is in the southern tangle tree region. I think that might be... I might have to go around this way, and it might be the map south of here or southeast of here. I mean, either way, I'm going to call it an episode here. It's an hour 45. That's pretty crazy. Oh, hello. Guess I never explored this close to the chasm here. Or maybe I just didn't look around here. Yeah, okay, I think I remember. I might start to remember why I never looked around here in more detail. I wonder if, with the help of the cover of the night here, the cover of darkness. Oh god, okay, this is not great. I mean, I can always run away, right? I can definitely make it to the other map and then just quick travel. Or maybe not quick travel, but I can definitely use that to kite them around if I really need to. I think I should be able to fight them one at a time here, unless he can squeeze through here. Not sure about that. Okay. $52 for me, 43 for them. Oh, and never mind. They can definitely attack me 2 at a time here. Not great. Ha. Thankfully, they're stupid. Unfortunately, they're not that stupid. And they're still dealing a ton of damage. Oh, I need to take advantage of the extra hit here. Okay, I'm currently concealed in shadow. Yeah, these things are clearly a couple of orders of magnitude above me, but I could drink a couple of these. Still hidden. Yep, okay, that does not reveal my position. Good to know. I'm gonna risk it and save here. Come on. One more good hit. Well, that was a really good hit. Unfortunately, it was not quite enough. Oh boy. What did I do? Okay. Not great. Oh, I killed him. Only 185 experience? That feels like it's not enough for what these things are. Ha, hidden in shadow. Idiot. Nice. Okay. You know what? I know I said some bad things, some mean things about my thieves' skills of, you know, moving silently and hiding in shadows before. But I've definitely come to appreciate them more in specific situations like these. No doubt about that. Okay. Did I say that I wanted to end the episode? I mean, I kind of do, but at the same time, I'm also near these ruins. And I can now finally deal with these enemies. If not very well, but I can. I definitely need to be fully rested though. There is really no point in attempting this at half health. I mean, I might be able to do it, but only very barely. And I really wonder now if I could have just unlocked the gate from the other side, or maybe there's only a keyhole on this side. I mean, it doesn't really make sense. Locks aren't typically constructed that way, but who knows? Might be. Okay, anyway. I think, well, I don't know if there's only one more of them. There's only one more that I know of. So there's that. here goes nothing. Oh wow, 40. I mean, yeah, I'll save that. 40, 19, 48? What? What is this fight? This is unreal. Holy crap, I obliterated that Taurox. That is never going to happen again. Not even remotely. Alright. Mandrake Root, 9 gold pieces. Okay. Worth it, I guess. Birch Quarterstaff, value 5. Worth it. Okay, not gonna lie, that was a little bit disappointing in terms of loot. Yeah, it's random, I know. It could have been something super good, but, well, it wasn't. Alright. It seems like luckily those were the only 2 Taurox in the area. Also, I may or may not have mentioned it. I don't think I have, actually. One last thing before I really end this episode. I swear, I'm going to. One thing that I came across, yeah, it should be up here, I think. As I was carrying the crucible off camera, I saw this sign over here-ish. Actually, it's right here. If I could click on it. To the southwest is the remains of Lone Loft, the first settlement of Thermore, destroyed in the Great Quake of 627. Now, I know technically I should know what year this game's taking place in, so I'm not entirely sure how long ago this was. But, yeah, we actually get some extra info on the nature of these ruins here. I just wanted to, let you know. And I really have to force myself to stop now. There. I'm gonna end the episode just out here, randomly, in the middle of nowhere. I guess I technically could, and probably will, teleport back to Civilization to sell stuff, maybe identify some stuff that, if anything seems worthwhile. Why did I not learn Lockmelt again? Not so sure now. No, oh, because I can't. Ah, right. That was the one I couldn't learn. That actually makes sense, because it's the only unlearned scroll I have in my inventory. Okay, never mind. Yeah, so I'm going to sell some stuff, look for new equipment, perhaps. Now that I leveled up, shop inventories might have new stuff. Like, I could look for a more immediately useful kind of headpiece, maybe, well, obviously, magical versions of body and leg armor, that kind of thing. And general upgrades that might be affordable. I mean, my money situation isn't looking amazing, but also not terrible. And yeah, just look around in general, and we definitely have a bunch of places to explore. Let me just quickly think. Tangletree Ossuary. There was the riddle with the 4 boxes. Unfortunately, we did not end up getting the required items in the dungeon itself, so that seems to be some kind of optional puzzle that I'm definitely going to take a note about so I don't forget. Other than that, it seemed to be a pretty straightforward path that led us to the ossuary and to the other side of the gorge. I mean, I wonder if the gate could have been unlocked from the other side, but at the same time, it's in terms of the game mechanics, it wouldn't make sense. It feels like I was supposed to go through the ossuary and reach the other side of the gorge that way to be able to unlock the gate from that side. Otherwise, what would be the point of that dungeon leading me to the other side, right? So I assume that I needed to unlock it from this side, and that what I did was accidentally completely the right sequence of events. But I don't know. I'm open to the possibility of it not being so. But I mean, ultimately, who cares? I opened the gate, that's neat. Now I have relatively unhindered access to Krakamir. It should be relatively easy to go visit that oasis, pick up the pure water, and hopefully also reach southern Tangletree Forest to pick up that acorn. And, you know, do some various other things. I might also be strong enough now to deal with those mercenaries a little bit more efficiently and effectively. So maybe I could look into those other 2 quests involving them. And of course there's that minor issue of actually saving my unknown brother's life, you know. But I mean, he's been fine, presumably fine all this time while I was wandering off on some kind of random side quest. I'm sure he's gonna be fine for a while longer. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna call it an episode now before we hit the 2-hour mark here. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.